Greetings folks, welcome back to the channel. Another what I've made video, and today I'm going to show you two Mach 1s in AEBL and two bush tools. One's a bush tool S in AEBL and one's an original bush tool in 52-100. We will start with the original bush tool. Dark brown leather sheath, black stitching, red linen micarta scales on black liners with a bow drill divot. Now I have mentioned in the past that if I do a carbon blade I like to do brass bolts, but the divots I've had made for me are only available in aluminium. So, if you're in the US of A, aluminum. So I've matched them up with stainless. So there we are, there's an original bush tool in a leather dangler sheath. Next up, a bush tool S, and this is obviously AEBL with a bush tool S, slightly smaller than the original bush tool with more of a clip point. And this one has plain green canvas micarta scales with stainless bolts, leather belt sheath with black stitching. There we go, and now on to the Mach 1s. So first off is what I like to call my signature handle material, which is green canvas micarta on a thick orange G10 liner. So that's the first Mach 1, and this will come with two sheaths. Leather dangler, green stitching, and a map pattern Kydex neck sheath. And the next one's for the same customer. So same knife basically, but with red linen micarta scales and a double liner USA colours. Well, they're actually British colours as well. So blue and white liners. Two sheaths again. A slightly lighter dangler sheath with red stitching to match the handle. And a grey Kydex neck sheath. There we go, and all of these are going to the US of A, and I have something to say about the US of A. Mr. Trump's taxes have kicked in, so now unfortunately my US of A customers have got to pay 10% plus a £1.50 admin fee, which is a bit of a pisser. But it can't be helped. So you can thank Mr. Trump for that. Right. So unfortunately, that is the case. There is 10% extra to pay. Now, I ship via Royal Mail. I've never had one go missing, and they usually arrive within a week. So I'm going to stick with Royal Mail. And with Royal Mail, I pay my end. So I've got to pay the charge. So I'm going to have to charge you a little bit extra. DHL do it the other way around, so you pay on your end. But from what I've heard about US shipping, it can be a pain if you've got to pay anything your end. So it's probably best I stick to doing it this way. It's easier for you. I don't mind doing it. So I'm going to stick with Royal Mail. And anyway, DHL don't ship knives. I can't send a knife overseas with DHL. So that's what I've done in the last sort of week and a half. I've taken it a bit easy because I was working my socks off all summer to get show stock done. And neither show went particularly well for me or for anyone. So I don't think I'll bother next year. I think I'll just have a nice summer because I've had 2 summers of basically working flat out all summer. I missed the summer. It would happen next year. there we are. That's me done. Rant over. Right, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your views. And I certainly appreciate a thumbs up. Until next time, ta-ra. I'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your views. I'll certainly appreciate a thumbs up. Don't give me 2 thumbs up because that means a thumbs down, I think. No, it just cancels itself out. So 1 thumbs up. Cut that because it was a load of rambling nonsense and start again.